Hey, what's going on, crew? It's me, FlipArtz, and I've got the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare trailer for you guys to check out here. And then right after that, I'm going to be breaking it down for the little things that people might have missed on their first time watching it around. Maybe I'll miss a couple things that I didn't notice while I'm watching it too, and you guys can leave those comments down below. But anyways, I've got the trailer for you guys. We're going to be breaking it down right after this. And then, if you guys stick around for later today, or maybe tomorrow, if you guys are subscribed, you're going to be able to see my first impressions on the trailer. So, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in a little bit, and peace out. Alright, so the trailer is pretty impressive, and basically how we're going to be breaking it down is to each part that has that black screen interval, we're going to be using those parts as little segments. So, the first part here we're going to be watching is pretty much the guy here that has an assault rifle, goes on a killing spree, goes through the window, starts killing a bunch of people with a shotgun, and ends up finishing his feed using some sort of secondary weapon or some kind of equipment, I guess, that pops out of his arm. So the first few notable things that everyone should have noticed while watching the trailer is that you're going to be seeing this throughout the whole trailer no matter what. On the bottom right, you're going to be seeing how many bullets you have in your magazine and how many bullets it has in total. So in this case, in the mag, it has about 30. In total, it's about 120 bullets for this assault rifle. Just to the left of that, you can see the equipment that it's using. Not quite sure what it is, can't really make it out. There's some kind of like spike ball looking thing and some kind of red type of... I'm not too sure what that might be, but we're going to find out later in the trailer as we go. On the left, we're going to be seeing what kind of game type we're playing. So in this case, we're playing TDM, and you can see that our scoreboard will be lit up in white coloring font, and it's going to be glowing a little bit in just in the background of it. And then on the enemy side of it, on the right, it's going to show that it's a little bit grayed out and opacitated, so you're going to know exactly which team of yours is actually winning or losing. And then on the top left, you're going to see the HUD, the minimap, the HUD, whatever you guys want to call it. And we're going to be reverting back to the square instead of the rectangle that we've all been kind of getting used to as we've been going along. I think we had a square up until MW2 or maybe Black Ops 1. I'm not too sure. I don't exactly know which Call of Duty it changed into a rectangle, but now we're reverting back into a square. And as you guys watch the trailer, I want you guys to realize that as you move around, it's kind of in like it's of course in a first person view, but as you run around, you'll notice that the HUD moves around, the team deathmatch part moves around, and the magazine stuff will start to move around. So it's as if you're in the actual helmet, you're walking around, and everything will move around with you. So if you move to the left, it'll move around and shift a little bit to the left and to the right and so on. So as he comes around the corner here, this guy at the top isn't even going to bother looking down through the window, and he's going to get taken out from the side, giving Hover Salam first blood. He's going to use his jetpacks here and hover up and then dash right through the window. So this tells us that in Call of Duty, like in the previous Call of Duties anyway, to get through a window, you have to melee it or shoot it before going through it. In this case, you can actually just forget all that, wasting your time, wasting bullets. You can just use your hover boots or your hover jetpacks or whatever it is that we're going to be using in here, and then smash right through the window. He's going to switch to his shotgun. TAC 19 apparently is what it's called. Kill this guy who couldn't use his freaking laser beam to kill him, even from the start of the trailer all the way to the end. Couldn't kill him. And then he's going to take out another guy who comes out of nowhere with a headshot. He's going to use his equipment here. It seems it's going to be like a tactical. It's going to be emitting these rays throughout the whole room, showing these people who are basically invisible or have some kind of invisible camouflage going on here. This guy's going to be lit up as well, taking him out. He's going to be using his lethal equipment here, one-shotting this guy with it seems to be like some kind of spiked Semtex, and that's going to be pretty interesting to see how that is. To say if it's OP early on in this trailer is a little bit weird, because it's hard to say, because it seems like you're really going to have to be able to tag someone with that just to get that one kill, if it really is a one-shot, one-kill type of thing, or maybe the guy was already weakened and that just finished the job. So we're going to have to wait and see, and we're going to move on with the trailer here. In the next segment here, we're going to have some sniper rifle gameplay, and I think a lot of people are going to like this part because it seems like quickscoping is back, and that's going to be pretty good for everyone that likes to quickscope, because I've been doing it a lot recently, and it's going to be pretty fun seeing how it is in this game. We're going to be seeing a little bit of quick walking gameplay of the little Titan Juggernaut thing that's going to be walking around, and some quick kill streak hellfire going on. So we're going to slow it down here, and I want you guys to check out at the bottom right there, you can see a little opacitated kill streak type of thing that we're going to be seeing a little bit here. And then there's also one bullet left in the chamber, and if you guys watch, every time he shoots, he has to put one bullet in. So the sniper rifle that he's using kind of happens to seem like it's a bolt action sniper rifle. He also gets his kill streak here called a missile strike, and it's ready. And I would assume that it's going to be some kind of, I guess, Predator missile, or what they had in Ghost, I think it was called, like trendy rocket or something like that. But anyways, he's gonna go into camouflage mode, and as you guys can see, there's some kind of battery life going on, and it seems like it's a really quick amount, maybe like 2 seconds or 3 seconds, but he cuts it short here to put on his kill streak, and he uses the camouflage so he doesn't get seen by that Titan walking by or that big Juggernaut suit walking by. Then we're going to have the view of like a Predator missile thing, but he shoots them all down real quick, and he's going to give us a nice little view here of the kill streak raining down. Looks like there's like 50 billion of them coming down. If you guys also look on the HUD real quick here, you can see that the Juggernaut is laid out in yellow, in a square yellow kind of thing on the minimap there. And earlier it was also red, so it might have meant that he was weakened. Not too sure if that means anything in particular, but keep that in mind that it was red and now it was yellow just before the Hellfire came down. In the next part here, we have this map on some kind of shoreline, I guess, and it seems like on the map there's going to be some kind of signal emitting around the map telling them to be away from the shoreline because there's this big tsunami wave coming in. This guy goes on a massive kill streak, and he's going to be using this pistol that seems to be kind of OP. He just sniped out a guy that seemed to be at least a good couple of meters away or a couple of feet away. And it seems to be pretty powerful, and then we get to see a quick little snippet there of swimming abilities because we've never seen that in Call of Duty before. Every time you go into the water, you pretty much are dead, and then we get to see some gameplay here of the laser and then a guy getting destroyed by a shotgun. Now, if we check this out again real quick here, I'm going to play it in fast motion because there isn't too much to talk about here besides the fact that this guy goes on a massive kill streak and really knows how to use the mechanics of the game really well. And he's going to switch to this pistol, and he's going to melee that guy and destroy him and take this guy out. He looks like he was at least 15 or 20 feet away from him, which is crazy. He's going to bring out this kind of shield that had a battery life thing as well. So what we can tell from that pretty much is that everything that you have as an equipment will have some sort of battery life depending on what it is, and I'm gonna assume that's gonna be stuff that's all the, I guess, tactical things instead of the lethal, because having it as a lethal wouldn't make any sense. But aside from that, really, this guy really knows how to use the mechanics of the game. He takes everyone out, and that pistol seems pretty OP. We're gonna have to see how that comes out in game later on when it's released. And there's a shield that's involved, so that's pretty cool. It's like a bright shield on the spot there. Don't know if that's only going to cover a certain amount of your body or if that's a whole shield. I don't know how that's going to work because we don't have exactly a view of anything like that throughout the trailer. But either way, it's really cool. And we're going to move on to the next segment. From this point on, it's just going to be really quick because all I can say is that it's really just about mechanics. You really need to be able to know when to use your strafing abilities and your hovering abilities, flying, whatever it is. Those little jetpack things. Like right here, somehow this guy knew that there was a guy behind him and he jumped all the way around. He knew his map and he took him out really quickly. It's all about mechanics in this game, and if you don't keep up with the mechanics, you're not going to be able to do well. Right here, we find out that we're playing Capture the Flag, and it's a game type that's going to be returning, which is something I'm not surprised with. You can also be underwater, but you can't shoot, obviously, but as soon as you come up, you're going to be able to start shooting people. We got a quick view here of people using the little mech or the Titan and stuff like that, and just a whole quick montage of stuff going on. It seems like there's on-map kill streaks going on, and then the last part here is some kind of enemy Odin type of thing going on. So it's going to be pretty intense. And then right at the end here, something really cool. We're going to introduce something called a supply drop, and this thing happens really quickly, and you can see that there's a whole bunch of character customizations. You get 3 new items of some sort, and then the release date. But I'm going to be breaking it down really slowly here. So we get this thing called a supply drop. I would assume this is something that you get at the end of a game for completing something or maybe just leveling. I'm not too sure. But anyways, as you see here, you get some sort of assault rifle, you get some sort of equipment, and then you get some sort of elite outfit type of stuff. There's a whole bunch of different things that you can customize on your characters, to the helmet, to knee pads, to the shoes they wear, I would assume, and stuff like that. It's really crazy. And then here, you can actually see every single person that's on your team and what kind of stuff is in their arsenal, in their gear setup. You can see what kind of secondary they're using, what kind of gun they're using, what kind of perks they're putting on there, what kind of stuff that they're actually wearing. So if you're like, oh, that guy looks actually really cool, I wonder what kind of stuff he has combination on his character, you could probably actually go and see exactly every single thing that that person is wearing, which is really cool and super interesting. So that is it for the multiplayer trailer breakdown for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. If you guys want to see my first impressions and my thoughts on the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare game, please be sure to stay subscribed and stay tuned because I should be having my video uploaded by tomorrow. at around 2 o'clock p.m. That is Eastern time, not Central time or anything like that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like. And if you guys really did enjoy and want to see more, stay subscribed. But if there's anything that I missed, please leave a comment down below and inform everyone else so that everyone else can see what else we might have missed in this video that I missed anyway. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys do enjoy again. And if you guys haven't seen any videos on screen yet, go and check them out. And I will see you guys next time. So later, and peace out. Strike out!